What's up, YouTube? The kid here with another Conduit 2 update. Now, I don't know if all of you guys seen the live stream um, on I believe it was the 26th. I'm not sure. I think so, but it was an awesome time seeing the customization and basically on how invasion mode is going to work on the game. Um, if you guys don't know, which probably everybody's seen coming, Conduit 2 was delayed again to April 19th, 2011. I don't get how you can delay a game a week and a half after you just delayed it. I mean, first it was March 22nd, now it's April 19th, like a week and a half later. I mean, it's like you didn't even give yourself time to even work on anything at that point. You just delayed it to delay it. I mean, if this game comes out in summertime, it's I probably won't buy it because there are games that had a lot of time to be polished that were you know bad, like Gran Turismo 5. 2 years of delay, and look how that turned out. It was horrible. And I mean, seriously, I will wait only because there's other games coming out that will hold my attention. But if they delay it again, where it's just like I'm waiting most of the year, then I don't. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to get my pre-order money back and invest it probably in The Legend of Zelda or something coming out this year. Now, about customization, and you can see I posted some screens about of that taken from Conduit Portal. Um, Basically, it's kind of the same as the last one. You have a primary color and secondary color, but this time you can make color, change the color of your torso. For example, your knees, your legs, your arms, your shoulders, your helmet, etc. And so no one can basically look like no one. You can just have a unique look. Of course, yes, you'll be using the same skin as someone, but it probably won't look entirely the same as far as color. Now, one of them are the Jade Warriors. That's obviously in the China level where that skin comes from. One of them is the Destroyer, which Michael Ford wears into the campaign mode, and another one is Drudge Droid or Drudge Soldier, whatever it's called, which is also the basic soldier for the Drudge army. And there's probably more. I know for a fact that there is a woman's skin in this game. So these not might not be all of them because there are more. There's a cyborg also, which looks pretty cool. I can see a lot of people using that, and there's others in there that they might add. So this will have a far more better choice of skins that you want to use. In the first Conduit, I believe you had either 4 or 5 skins, um, but you know they were kind of forced. I mean, either you wanted to be an alien or some type of human scientist, agent, or one of those Men in Black people with the gas mask. I don't remember what their name was, but about the delay, it really sucks. But I guess it's all right. A lot of people want them to include invasion mode, which I hope they will. I mean, at the live stream, people were basically asking for that the whole time. So maybe that's why it was delayed a little bit ago. But if they didn't want to put, um, if they didn't want to put invasion mode in there in the first place. It probably was a reason why, because it's probably going to hinder something. But I don't know. I have no idea. But the multiplayer is looking very good. I mean, better than any multiplayer. This game would probably be better than Black Ops and GoldenEye combined. I mean, you have secondary loadouts and secondary and primary loadouts, and you can have multiple skins. As far as your name, I don't know if your name for campaign is locked in like the last game, where if you want to change your name, you have to delete your file or start a completely new file. That would suck very much because some people don't like to use the same name, especially with a clan. When they're with their clan, they'll put their the clan name on their on their name, and then when they're not with the clan, they'll take it off just so people don't so people think he's just this one person that's just playing. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I always do. I always change my name, but it does keep people from changing their names into to be confusing. Somebody's name this and then their name that, and you don't know who they are, and you like, what the heck? But yeah, the game is looking good. I mean, it looks like it's running at 60 frames, which will be so cool if it is, because that's what it looks like. And the weapons are just awesome. Just like the Dark Star, it shoots miniature black holes, which is awesome. And the phase rifle actually has some downfalls to it. If you're not it's only one layer. It can only shoot through one layer, and it can only go so far to do that. The range of the shot is pretty short, so it has like a good balancing, so that because it easily could have been an overpowering weapon, easily could have been overpowering, but it's not. So this time, good snipers will have to try a little bit harder to actually snipe you through a wall. And the other weapons that look pretty good are actually the human weapons with the new orange sights. Makes it a lot better. As far as there's a hardcore mode which allows no lock on. It looks to me like the first game. The lock on wasn't really needed, but it was good for beginners. Like me, I didn't use the lock on that much. Only if there was someone that was just seeming like they were impossible to hit, or they were, running from me, and I had to keep an eye on them to chase them down and kill them, which was fun. But other than that, it was nice enough to just point and stay steady. I mean, if you have the Wii Remote Plus, this might be easier for you. Which probably some would say that's not fair if they don't have Wii Remote Plus, but you know, buy it then. That's not no one else's fault. But I'm am really pissed off about the delay because people who had pre-ordered this game has to wait longer and stuff, which isn't fair to anyone. And also, Sega had 10 people come and play the Conduit. I don't know if any of you guys know those people or any of you guys are those people, but a lot of them said that this game was awesome. It was awesome to play, and it was just awesome. The campaign was awesome, and we get a glimpse of John Adams without that little shaded uh part of him when he's in the screen, and it's just looking good. And apparently there is a boss fight with him at the end with John Adams, which I don't know if this game will conclude the whole Conduit franchise. Maybe, probably not. And also, Knopfsinger hinted at a Conduit for the 3DS. So we don't know if the third installment will be on the 3DS. I hope not, because it should stay on the console, um, or it should be on the next generation, the Wii 2, if that's gonna be. Um, but it would be really really cool. If it is on a 3DS, and the 3DS version is a port, and the original version it's on the Wii. So that'll be cool. But yeah, this game has a big fan a lot of fans, more than I expected, because on that live chat a lot of people were there. Um, it had to be about 200 people there, and it got to the point where we started crashing the server for the chat, which was pretty cathartic. I mean, to see that many people excited for this one game, I mean, never knew. And some people were from different countries too itself, which was cool. So April 19th is pretty far away, 3 months away and some. Um, so basically, you should just get some games that you don't have to make the time go past, or get the 3DS, uh, whatever shoe fits you, and be ready to play when it comes out, because it's coming out. It's gonna blow past. What am I trying to say? Blow past pretty fast. So you know, that's it for this update. I will be updating more on Conduit 2 as more things are revealed. YouTube, thank you.